Welcome to Booming Your Bottom Line. With over 76 million boomers in the U.S. and 10,000 of them turning 65 every day, these older consumers will reach almost 20% of the U.S. population by the year 2030. The truth is, cities across the nation are not ready for this event. Communities simply don't have the structure in place to support the aging boomers. There are not enough medical facilities, doctors, assisted living communities, home care companies, transportation or delivery services, home maintenance, you name it, there's not enough. So the question is, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to answer the call, be a part of the solution, and profit from it? If so, you're going to have to learn how to reach them, how to talk to them, and how to structure your business so it better meets their needs. I'm Mark Hager, and along with my co-host Aaron Murphy, we're here to help you do just that. Let's get to this week's topic.
Hi, and welcome to Booming Your Bottom Line. I'm Aaron Murphy, and Mark Hager's with me every morning. How you doing, Mark?
Hey,
as you know by now, if you've been watching us for a bit, we're all about reaching and engaging and connecting with the massive opportunity that is the boomer consumer and their spheres of influence. Going after this demographic as a client is a focused and unique effort with major payoff opportunity for both your revenues and for your community to benefit from. Your boomer customer experience is the key to that. It has to be amazing by their standards, not yours. So how do you do that? Well, we've been teaching you exactly how to do that for the last 6 months via this podcast. So let's continue.
well, Aaron, we haven't been teaching exactly how to do that for specific businesses. In the podcast, we have to speak in general terms, for the business owner, especially when we have such a small amount of time we have to work in. When you're talking to everyone in a short podcast, we can't be that specific. And we don't get to deep dive like we want to, with a personal client. We provided a ton of free value on so many subjects that directly relate to how you can structure your business and meet the exponential increase in the needs of the boomers and their families and caregivers. And we've had a ton of fun doing it, and I cannot believe that we've been doing this for 6 months now, and we're on episode number 27. That just blows my mind.
Yeah, that's totally true. Well, and you make a good point, Mark. It's been an awesome journey already for you and I, but we are seriously ready to explode on our end as well, with what we're about to launch and offer to our community here. Because like Mark said, to truly dig into your business, you've got to take next steps in what we're doing and what we've been talking about for the last 6 months. If you want to get to that next level, you got to take next steps, right? The potential ROI on incorporating just one or a few of the 20 plus principles and the teachings we've given away for free in the last 6 months is unreal. The possibility is amazing. We both have shared personal stories in previous podcasts that prove that mathematically. I mean, you've done it coaching hundreds of small business owners one-on-one over the last number of years, going all the way back to agentplace.com. And for me, I've incorporated some of this stuff and now I'm teaching it, and it's made a huge difference in my architecture business as well as my teaching, coaching, aging in place, training as well. So anyway, sorry, I'm excited.
Oh, that's fine. And it's very true. I mean, if you think about it for a minute, just fixing, say, your SEO or training your staff how to talk to boomer clients better, what if that created 3, 5, 10 new clients a month? Let's say maybe those clients were worth $1,500 a year to your business and products or services. 10 clients a month would equate to $180,000 a year increase in gross revenues, and that's just for month one. So why wouldn't you invest in yourself and your business to get those kind of returns? Just 3 clients for 1 month would be $4,500.
Right.
And we're not going to be charging anything near that for some of the training that we're going to be doing. And it's a no-brainer. Small business owners, they told us they're looking for opportunities that are inexpensive, that they can make changes that are really going to affect their bottom line, and that's exactly what we've done. And I am just so stoked that we're finally ready to launch our website at bybllive.com. I know that we've both spent hundreds of hours and decades in preparation for the small business trainings that we're getting ready to launch. And that's why you, the listener, need to get your mind in the right place, essentially get off the fence and work with us as we go along this path. Come along with us as we go down this road, because we're going to be providing these types of trainings, like we're talking about, the things we've done in our podcast. We're doing the deep dives in our trainings, and it's going to be your opportunity to really dig in. It's time for you to make this your year and give you the things that you need for it to be your year.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, good point. We've got a lot of skin in the game on our end to make this happen for our small business community, the people, our tribe, the folks that are following us. Lots of people looking for answers in the business side of this across the U.S., and you and I are both finding now across the world, to be honest. But we're doing this for them, okay? This is our passion, is to give back and to provide what we know and have learned that has made a difference in our businesses. We're doing it for you, okay? The small business owner of the United States, our listeners, our clients, our colleagues. We care about our nation. We care about the needs we're facing.
Absolutely.
And we're not, as a nation, ready to tackle, okay? We're just not there yet. We want to help everybody get there. And we know by bringing this valuable data to the small business owners across the U.S. that we all can ethically, morally, and lucratively make a difference as small business owners, each one of us, by doing the required work, including paradigm and mindset shifting for yourself first, but doing the required work that we all need to do to earn the boomer as our repeat client and somebody that can create referrals from that amazing customer experience we're going to give them. In the end, we will have made our communities more livable, vibrant, enjoyable for people of all ages. We will have created more small business wealth, helped grow companies, create jobs, and make an important difference in our local and national economies. We'll have helped the entrepreneur to go after his or her dream, drive to be more, do something bigger than themselves, and bring value to their friends, family, neighbors, and society as a whole. Not to mention creating a better life for the business owner and their family. So, boy, it's touching to me that we're taking this on. It makes me emotional, and it's not a bad endeavor. I'm glad we're doing it for these folks, and I'm so stoked.
Amen to that. This has all been worth the blood, sweat, and tears that we've put into it to bring this vision of ours to fruition. Get us up to this point. By the time you listen to this podcast, we will have launched our new site at bybLlive.com. We will have launched the first series of free training that we're going to be providing, and we will be preparing to launch our first in-depth training program that specifically meets the needs that you, small business owners, have told us you have. So it is very, very specific to what you're doing. We're ready to take on our colleagues as our clients. We're ready to help address your fears, your needs, your wants, and help you get over the hurdle. From doing good or average to going to that reality of having your dream come true. And I know for a fact, because I've talked with business owners nearly every day for years, I know for a fact the passion that you have for your clients and for your community, and how badly you want to make a difference. I mean, of course you want to feed your families. Of course you want to provide a home and food and, be an upstanding citizen, stuff like that. But I know the passion that drives you because I hear it. But I also hear the fear in your voices when you talk about something that you don't understand, like digital marketing, your websites and SEO and stuff like that. But it doesn't have to be that way. And we're going to help make some of those things non-issues for you. We're going to help making how you're going to get your next customer, something you don't even have to think about anymore. Okay? So anyway, I got off on a tangent, but our whole goal is going to help you create the leads that you need. Get you the income that you need, that you deserve because of the work that you've been doing. Alleviate some of those fears and frustration so you can get back to what you're passionate about, making change in people's lives. So we're ready to help you take those next steps, and we're going to do it with booming your bottom line. And one other thing I want to add to that is that, we have a very big vision for how we want to impact the world with our work. And part of that is working with other organizations who are helping small business owners just like you do the work that you're doing. Just this week alone, we've had conversations that we hope are going to lead to a relationship with a national certifying organization for our trainings, so we can reach their members with the message that we've been reaching our podcast listeners. And our goal is to bring these training programs to all the major senior-related certification programs, such as CSA, the NARI, remodelers, CAPS designers, OTs, PTs, real estate, SRES, and the CFP for certified financial planners. So this week we've got some great opportunities coming out. Just to recap, we're launching the new website at bybLlive.com. We're rolling out several free training videos for you, and we're going to be sending emails out to our newsletter list notifying of where you can get those free training videos. Well, you've got to be signed up on the newsletter to get them. You can follow us on social media. We'll be announcing them there too, but the easiest way is through email. So if you haven't signed up, just go to ageandplace.com/smallbusiness and sign up, or you can sign up at bybLlive.com to get those notifications too. And finally, we're going to be launching our first deep dive and in-depth training class to help you achieve what you told us was the most important topic and business challenge for you, and that is growing your income and getting more customers. So stay tuned. Here we go. We are ready to launch this puppy.
All right, we're going to stop here today. I hope that you don't mind that we took one podcast and it wasn't subject specific, but it was. We're hoping you found this inspirational. Today's topic is really about our excitement and this endeavor that we've taken on for you, our small business owners and friends across the U.S. to help boomers and make your community better. If you've got any thoughts about this podcast or what we're doing or a direction you need us to go to solve a challenge for you, just drop us a note. We've got our the website and email up over at bybLlive.com, so info@bybLlive.com. We're all set up to hear from you over on the new site. So please take a moment, share this episode on your favorite social media network, LinkedIn, Google+, whatever, Twitter. It'll help us reach more small business owners that serve the boomer consumer. We know that you and we, all small business owners, can find value in what we're doing. So please share this, okay? Share the megaphone. Help us make a bigger difference in our world and in your own community. Until next week, be well, be bold, and boom your bottom line.
See you, Aaron.